say, give it to me straight, doctor. I can take it.
Kick the chocks out from under the wheels. Flaps up. No offense, Margaret. Contact. We're off. Rum, rum.
Doctor, doctor, give me the news. I got a bad case of loving you.
Oh, what heights will hit? On with the show, this is it.
The doctor is absolutely in, boys and girls. Let me bring in some people here. Bam, we got Carol. Bam, we got Rex. And bam, we got Dillard.
Hey, fuck you, buddy.
Fully funded as of 4 minutes ago.
Wow, how did that happen?
It was my tweet.
Yes! I have defeated the evil that is Dillard. I am victorious.
Well, I mean,
Does that even make sense?
We've been competing since
Yeah.
forever. Oh man.
What gave you the boost, man? I'm curious.
Anthony's
It couldn't be that he's currently live on Bancroft right now. Just he's been showcasing Pariah like for the last fucking half an hour.
There you
really?
go.
I didn't even know that. What's up, Sketch?
Hey.
There's a bunch of people in his chat saying they're funding now. They're funding now. I just backed it. Yada yada.
I was talking to Anthony, and he goes, "Hey man, we just got a big backer. We're getting close." So I went and I looked, and then another email popped up from another backer. I'm like, "What the hell's going on?" It's like, I got to go live, man, to get this across the finish line. And then before we could go live, it was fully funded.
That's awesome.
They're playing "Celebrate Good Times" right now on Bancroft.
That is sweet. I'm just saying.
Gonna run them off with that disco. Just saying.
Yeah, screw you.
I like it. I didn't say anything. I said run them off.
I like it.
I like it. I love disco.
Funded,
So
Anthony
simple.
Romano. You are
Way
right.
to go. Yeah.
You gotta head over to now. Where is Carissa that you have to go to support her?
Tell her I said hi.
Yes, and tell Carissa hello from us. Tell Carissa if she's not actively streaming anywhere, hit me up. I'll send her the link.
But no, tell her specifically hi from me.
No, don't.
No,
do
no, no,
that.
no.
Nobody
She's
gives
my
a
friend.
shit.
She's my
Just-
friend.
Nobody gives a shit.
Just
Carol.
kick her, Doc.
Who the fuck is Carissa? And tell her that I said, "What's up?"
Yeah.
How dare you?
Her book is up, Worthy Chaos.
Yeah, she's got a book series, Worthy Chaos, and she is funded every time. But let me tell you something. Now, I've got her product, and it's a good product. But this girl has put way more money and effort into her books than she has gotten out of it. She just really believes in it.
That's sad.
How different, Doc, does it feel from when you woke up today to right now to know that you're funded?
Yes, Carrie, it feels liberating and free. Who's taking the pills?
Me.
What's up, Dillard, man? Is your heart going bad on you because I kicked your ass?
No, I'm taking my metformin.
Okay. All right. Well, that's the same thing.
Dillard crossed 2,000 on Fund My Comics.
Oh, he's up there. He's up there. And we're going to take a look at his campaign and push it.
Awesome.
But I was going to say, it feels liberating to know all that's got to happen now is fulfillment, and it's out of my hands. I've done everything. So it gets fulfilled. We move to Fund My Comic forever. Unless they go out of business. And no more shadow banning, no more being under the thumb of some hidden, mysterious SJW that hates us.
Oh, you know what? Let me go and grab something I received in the mail today as a gift from a follower.
Okay.
I'll be right back. I want to show you this. Pretty great.
All right.
Carrie, you stop it.
Sketchbook, it's great to see you. Pops.
Hey, Pops.
great to see. I'm going to drop the link. Anybody wants to pop in?
Pops was backer number 1. I tried to be, but I only made 5.
Oh, that's right. That's right. But
Yeah,
but
Pops
then
was number 1 on the.
he
on
kind
the
of
back.
hurt my feelings though, man. He changed his backing from my cover to Jim O'Reilly's cover. It was a little hurtful.
Oh my!
No, I
Yeah.
don't care. I don't care at all. I am so stoked right now.
I don't even think Jim O'Reilly's was up.
Hey, Pops.
Let me just come out here and say it live. Oh, hell yeah.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
With the new icon.
It's about freaking
That new
time,
icon.
man.
I don't remember which one I backed, but I'm
What
back to
a-
number 4.
what
I don't
a
either,
murder. All
to
right.
tell you the truth.
All right.
But
now,
I want
Now-
the cover that I colored.
now, listen, y'all. I need some guidance here.
Yeah.
Let me go to my email
Mm-hmm.
inbox.
Blah blah blah.
Blah blah blah.
All right. I'm opening my email from Indiegogo, and it says, keep raising funds. Congratulations on reaching your goal. You can now opt to in demand to keep raising funds, and I want to do that. So just click the button that says join in demand, and that'll do it.
Well, is your campaign finished out?
It's
Or are you
funded.
just- or are you just going to call it and then go in demand? You can finish it out and then go in demand.
Okay. All right. So don't do it right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that way
don't-
you get to
don't
have
do
a
it yet.
countdown party and all that stuff, man.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's keep it going.
Right.
What's up,
Whoa.
Rex, Dillard, Carol? What's happening?
What's up?
I'm
Hail
just
Tarks,
moving on.
man. Tarks is a backer. Thank you, Tarks, for your support.
Oh,
Hail
yeah.
Billy
Hey,
Carmax.
Tarks.
Boys and girls, we are fully funded on Pariah Blood and
I
Bone.
never thought it would happen today. My gosh.
After
When I
number
got up
one.
this morning, I had no expectation it would happen today. I knew it was going to happen,
Yeah.
just not today. But we're sitting at 101% right now.
It's 420. Of course it was going to happen.
And how much? Yeah, it's 420. Yeah.
Of course it was going to happen today.
All right, Dillard, what you got, bro?
He's got a hat. He's got
I
a
like
hat.
Kick me out. Why did you kick me out?
I was trying to imitate you. I love it.
So anyway,
Man, you need to put some pins in that hat, bro.
what?
You need to put
No,
some pins
hell
in that
no.
hat. Man.
No.
No. But I was surprised. I didn't expect it. But he was like, "Hey, check out your." He sent me a photo of the package that arrived at my doorstep, and it was. I know these things. I don't know how much this one cost, but this is what he sent me.
Swamp thing.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
It's
I could
it's
tell
a
when
big
I
ass
saw the green.
Beastie
Yeah,
Boy.
it
It
is.
has a book inside. It's all like it's that velveteen cover.
Oh, yeah.
That is a nice gift, man. I like the hat, too, by the way.
Well, thank you.
And he doesn't even like
He did
Swamp
that.
Thing.
I like
And
Swamp
it has
Thing.
all kinds of great
man.
stuff inside. You know.
Oh, yeah.
Whoops. Here we go. Crips and Legends, Second Chance campaign. That's going to be our boy Stephen B, and he's relaunching Sunday, right, Pops?
Sunday at 5
Oh.
o'clock, right here on
Sunday
the
at
Madness
5
Comic
o'clock.
Network.
Let's support our friend Stephen B.
Absolutely.
Look at that. This is Bernie Wrightson.
Of
Yep.
course.
Yeah, good God, man. That dude is a legend.
Has a glimpse of the layouts and stuff like that for the books. And then I believe it's actually a story.
Pronounce that word.
You got
Pronounce
some covers there.
Dillard, pronounce this word.
Dillard, does that hat come with a pajarete? It did. Yeah.
What is a pajarete?
It's a drink. It's
Oh,
a drink to promote overall wellness and vitality and vigor
right on.
and
Right
libido.
on. Right on.
Mine
Well,
came with two
Typically-
shots of
Typically
Cabo.
made with sugar cane alcohol and goat's milk.
So rum and goat's milk.
Carrie.
Mine came with 2 shots of Cabo. What can I tell you?
Be nice, Carrie.
So that's
Dog,
what I
I've
got in
been-
the mail today. I was ecstatic.
Been on with Justin. Hey, there's
Santa.
Fanta. He's on with me. I'm going to go work on my campaign. I just want to say congrats.
Thank you, my friend. Thank you.
It couldn't happen to a nicer guy. I'm glad. That's a load off me. I was like, man, he got to get funded. Come on.
Tell me about it,
Oh,
man. I've
Joe.
been playing that damn trailer for 6 months, 2 years or
no
something,
doubt.
somewhere in between there.
Well, you ain't even known me no damn 2 years. Shut up.
And Doc had the mail up for over a year.
Yeah,
before-
that's
and
what I'm
it-
saying.
And then it was shadow banned before he even launched.
Well, the point of doing that was it's weird because Timothy Fling has said this, several other creators have said it, and their math was almost exactly spot on. They said of your mailing list, you're typically, hey Gabe, welcome,
Hi, Gable.
welcome, and
Hi,
thank
Ryan
you for
Cardinal.
your support.
Hey,
They say,
Gable.
hey Ryan, good to see you, Ryan.
Typically,
Yeah,
what?
baby, we're celebrating. Anyway, they said that you'll get roughly 40% of your sign up as backers, and by God, it was only 1 or 2 points off of that.
Yeah.
So I kept the mailing list up long enough to get a big dose. Hey, Chris Gal, what's up, my brother? Good to
Hey,
see
Brian.
You got to change your little shadow band thing to funded.
you. Yes, I do, and I'm doing it right.
Yeah, there you go.
Can I,
Also,
Doc,
we-
can I put like a?
congratulations. We'll see you later, brother.
All right, buddy. Thank you for coming.
Bye,
Thank
Rex.
you for having me on. See you, Carol.
Now,
Fanta.
can I write a speech in that little thing under
No.
my name that
Fanta.
You don't
says
already have one written?
defeated the evil that is John Dillard?
If you haven't, though, I'm nowhere near the end of my campaign. I just got started, baby.
Oh, Billy, is that your channel? Yeah, Billy's got a channel now, so he says, so I can stream and promote his friend's books. I will get over there and give you a subscription.
Oh, Doc, stop talking. I got to ask Fanta. Oh, where'd Fanta go?
Fanta,
Damn it.
damn it.
Well, I'm here. You can ask me. Go ahead.
Well, why was Rex wearing a bra on his head? And why
should've
does he
asked
have it on
Rex.
his head? Well, he left before I had a chance.
Rex, come back
That's a
here and
weird
answer that
You don't
question.
stop talking.
Are you going to ask Fanta because it was her bra?
No, well, she was there when it happened.
Dun, dun, dun.
Weird
I thought it
science.
came in at the very end of him putting the bra on.
Hey,
his
shit
head.
happens when you party naked, Carol. What can I say?
And he had the knee pads at the ready. I need to know why.
Shadowhawk, my friend, I am absolutely delighted and thank you so much for your support. It means a lot to me. Hell, every person that backed, I am just humbled and grateful. The link is in the chat. Feel free to pop in.
I think I was the first backer on that one.
You were back on. Hey, Fanta. Try it now.
Fanta,
Yeah,
Nasty.
There she is.
why was Rex wearing a bra on his
you're.
head?
You guys are roboting for me.
No, we're not. It's
Sorry.
you.
If I get kicked, I'll just go into the chat. Sorry.
Okay. Well, you're not roboting to us. We hear you loud and clear.
What's up, Shadow? Carrie.
All right.
I'm not. I'm not buying that.
Carrie says, Carol, Rex wore a bra on head to promote Mindy and Mike Wheeler's campaign for their book Booze. I buy that. I buy that.
I'm not.
Brian, thank you so much, my friend.
But
Thank
then
you.
why the knee pads?
So here's what's exciting.
Okay, through all that roboting, I heard knee pads.
Bless her heart.
I love Fanta.
You gave it the old college try, Fanta. Maybe next time.
So what I'm looking forward to, and it is kind of coincidental. I finished the very last edit. I think it's the last one, like 2 hours ago on the book. Because we broke it into 3 parts and that requires some editing. So
Uh-huh.
I thought, I got plenty of time, I'll finish this late. Not finish later, but I've got time to finish. And then I was looking at the page. I'm like, okay, I'm done, man. I mean, there's nothing else I can do to this page without making it cluttered. So done. And then this happened. So, bam.
And he says it like it's a bad thing.
That's a
Right.
wonderful thing. That's a wonderful thing.
You got funded, Doc?
Fully
just-
funded,
just a
Fanta.
while ago. Yes.
We're celebrating. This is a celebration stream.
Yay!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, she's so cute.
So happy for you. Congratulations.
Thank you, my dear. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Sketch. I appreciate you. Drink one for me, brother. See, if I'd have known it was going to happen, I would have went and got a bottle of something.
I know. I wasn't even prepared for that, Doc.
I know. I'm not either, man. You better believe I'll have one tomorrow this time because I'm going to do another celebration stream.
Well, what happened?
Hells yeah.
Hold up. What happened? Did somebody buy one of your pieces of art? Did you get like a influx of backers? What
A
happened?
huge influx. Hey, Manny.
Dude, I want to talk to you later on.
Nasty.
Hey, Matty.
What's up? It was I was told by Dillard as soon as we went live that Bancroft was throwing huge shout outs on Pariah over on his channel live, and I think that's where the last stretch came from. So thank you, Bancroft. Thank you, backers.
We were playing
saw
the
his
trailer when
tweet
you
and-
announced it.
Manny,
Yeah.
We were actually playing your trailer on the other show when you announced that you funded.
Awesome.
Manny, I'm fully funded, bro.
In suspense, Doc.
I'm fully funded.
Fantastic.
Hey, it's
I knew
Manticore. I
you
see this
did
guy
it.
nigh on to 5 years.
Where have you been, Billy
Hey,
George?
Matty.
Hello, Manticore.
Hello, Carol's Cookies.
I am not Carol's Cookies. Apparently, there's a new
always be
name for
Carol's
us, but
Cookies
we're not
today.
going to go into it.
Your sketchbook. Hang on.
Harry,
Hey,
stop it.
Sketchpad.
Carrie, she is stirring the pot tonight, isn't she?
Hello, Angel.
Take this shit off.
Manticore has no idea what's going on.
No, I have no idea. I literally just got out of bed.
So look, let's do
Manticore,
this.
Doc Blaylock's book, Pariah, Blood and Mud, has just been fully funded.
Congratulations, Doc.
So Doc is having a celebration stream.
So he should
Kind
be.
of wanting to throw it in my face that he has pulled ahead of me in the funding. Even sent me a link personally with the numbers telling me exactly how far ahead he is of me.
And this all started because one day Dillard and I were both in Finn's chat, just in the chat, hanging out, watching the show. And he sees me there, and he had pulled ahead by $12. And just in the chat, he says nothing except $12. And it scrolls up like, you son of a bitch. It was well played, but it's on. But I'm not going to lie now, you guys. I was getting desperate, man. I was like, damn, man.
I was worried at all, Doc. I knew you'd get there.
I was worried. I had no faith in him.
Everybody kept saying that, but I'm like Dillard. I had no faith in me, and so I started reaching out. I reached out to Dojo Coon. I reached out to Bancroft. I reached out to Mandy, but poof. And I reached out to Aaron Lepresti, and I was like, "Help me! I'm shadow banned. Help me! I've only got 2 weeks left." So I am going to be on Saturday with Apex, but I'm going to stream again tomorrow when I go get a bottle of something. Who's going to join me?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, I'll join you.
Depends on the time.
I'll join you, but what are we going to do? I don't want to just be drinking for drinking's sake. Are we going to play a game? What are we going to do?
Sure, we'll play a game.
Hold up.
Which game are we going to play? What you playing?
Now, can you stop swooning over me when I'm not
I
here?
am
Jesus
freaking
Christ.
swoon over you. You.
For fuck's sake, woman.
Why don't you go flip your hair and get put on the chart some more?
Because that was a setup and I'm onto it now.
Tell me the story about this chart. What's up with this chart?
Ask Dillard. Dillard knows all about the chart.
Dillard, tell me about your chart, man.
It's a chart of homosexuality. There are some people in this world that do activities that are very suspect, and they don't even know it.
They exude.
They exude the homo. So people would come to me as a paragon of manliness, and they would say, "Dillard, this is what I'm doing. Is this gay?"
Is this gay?
It was happening so much that I had to make a fucking chart. And I would
How
put
much is so much?
complete heterosexual on one side and very, very gay on the other, and I would put their activities on this chart. The way you can make a pocket flip book out of it. It's handy,
Keep it in your wallet.
just in case you
Make an
come.
ash can, bro.
It's a handy reference tab.
It's a reference sheet. It's a reference. It's going to be the size of a business card that you could flip open, right? And check.
Oh Jesus!
Check the chart just in case. Like you were thinking, maybe you're at a swap meet and you see some, something you want to buy, but you better reference that chart first to make sure you're not being gay.
No teacups and shit.
I don't know what is it.
Manticore's hair flip happens to be across that line.
Manticore ended up on the chart because he was on stream flipping his hair like this.
Only because I was asked to flip my hair by a certain couple of
I don't like
individuals,
when he flips
and I
his
won't
hair.
name names.
Man,
Sergio was one of them.
Manny, don't let anybody
Yeah.
take your hair flip away from you, brother.
All he has to do is flip his hair and say, "Reckon."
Don't worry, it's up my sleeve, Doc, and that's where
I
it'll
mean, you
stay.
do what you want to
Wait,
do and
wait,
own
what's that,
what
Manny?
you want to do. I'm
I
not.
said it's up my sleeve, and that's where it'll stay.
I'm saying is like if you do what you want to do, right? That's your business. There's
No.
nothing wrong with being on the chart.
Now,
We're on
Dillard,
the chart.
did drinking Bud Light get on the chart?
That's spoken from someone.
Yeah,
who
that's kind of
hasn't
like
been on
goes
the chat.
without saying kind of category.
Okay, I got you.
This
I
chart
think-
is more for like the gray areas that people are unsure about, like owning scaffolding.
What? What?
Oh wow! Carol suddenly gets some fame for coloring, and his boy Manny ain't good enough no more. Doc was the name, so he's probably the gay side. No, you misspelled gray, kick ass.
And permanently. So
You misspelled kick ass. Yeah, damn sure fucked up permanently.
permanently.
I don't know.
I'm sorry,
Dillard,
God.
what's a good drinking game, Dillard?
Doc, you know that shit jumped off the page at me, man. You know it does.
Yep. Dillard, talk to me. Good drinking game for the show tomorrow.
I think drinking games
Look.
might be gay.
It's not my business to provide content for your show, Doc.
Movie cluing. We'll do
Tell me the
movie
drinking
cluing.
game and I'll be there.
Movie cluing again. That was pretty good. We had a good time doing that.
What is that?
You provide 3 clues to what a movie is, starting with a very vague one and becoming more specific. And everyone gets 3 chances.
Okay.
Yes. The winner takes over.
Oh,
The loser has to drink.
I don't drink.
I didn't ask you any questions.
Oh.
Yeah, Carol, get back in your box.
Get back in the basement.
I'm
Back in the
free
basement.
now. He funded. That means I get paid and I get out of the basement.
Yeah, you're talking like I get
Sit
paid.
down.
You're
Doc.
talking as if
Doc.
I'm going to get paid.
You need to
Just to
send
stay
Parada a
execution,
message.
Carol.
I need to do what now?
You need to send Rich a message.
You send it.
You said
You
it.
need to send Rich a message and ask him what kind of wax he's going to be using.
Oh. Oh.
Harry!
I'm doing that right now.
He's doing that right now.
Doing that shit right now.
Yeah, some of you may remember that Rich Parada said he would wax his back if Doc funded or when Doc funded.
ew.
I'm
Yeah.
so very
Please
glad
put
you
that in the
It's a mental
title
image I
so
didn't
I
need.
don't watch it.
Oh, this is going to be epic.
Oh,
This
I
is
just
going to
sent
be
him a message
good
that
TV.
I said, set your back waxing appointment, bitch, fully funded.
Hey,
Oh.
when
I'm
he
gonna
buzzed
wax
his head
Pariah
on
into his-
when he
into
buzzed
his
his
back
head
hair.
on our channel, that was good TV too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Harry,
yeah,
I'm so glad you
look.
can't sleep.
Look, we're gonna watch that shit, man. Because when they rip that shit off that hairy little
my
frog,
eyes.
yeah, yeah.
I've met him, you know.
I know.
Yeah.
And Rich is a furry dude. It's
He ain't furry. He's hairy.
Had to go
Look at
out of the
Dylan's
country to
face.
meet an American.
look,
Yeah,
look at
yeah.
Dillard's face. Dillard's just like, no.
I know that's a trip, Fanta. I live the next
That
state
might
over, and
make
we
the
haven't
gay
met, but you
chart.
flew across the sea.
Yeah, you might be on there, Pops. Watch out.
What's that now?
Yeah.
You might make the
Hold up,
chart,
Dillard.
Pops. Be careful.
Dillard, does having your back wax make the gay chart? I just got to know.
Of course. There's some things that are a given, right? Like having your back waxed, getting any kind of manicure or pedicure, This entire stream.
Oh my god.
This entire stream.
Oh man, I am
Way
so
over.
stoked. I can't wait for people to get the book, and now I can't wait to start the campaign for book 2.
Yeah, when's my book coming? Is it here yet?
It's
Where's
it's,
the book, dog?
it's
Where's
in
my
your
book? Late books.
Late books.
Late books.
Yep, we knew Dark Gift. We knew it was going to be late.
Oh, pops.
I get to
Is
mess with
Anthony
Anthony.
in?
How dare you?
It is who I is.
So Anthony's been public about the issues he's been having with
I certainly
book.
do.
I can't remember the name of the book. So I'm helping him get it across the finish line. It is going to fulfill.
What book?
Alice.
Hunting Alice. And he very responsibly has not touched the money for the funding. So it'll print and it'll ship easily once we finish.
Well, hurry up and finish.
Yes, ma'am.
Mm.
You're coloring it, so you hurry the fuck up.
Yeah, hurry up.
Just news to me.
Time is money.
Doc,
That's what we're doing in a different book.
I wrote down the idea for a story that I think would be kind of right up your alley.
Well, let me answer this question first. Pariah is a 3-parter. So there's book 1 is Blood and Mud, Pariah, Blood and Mud. Book 2 is Pariah, Sanctum of Hate. Pariah, book 3 is Pariah, Garden of Malice. Once those are done, I'm in a quandary because there's 3 different projects I want to do. All right. One is a noir detective story. The second one is I want to grab the heap that's in the public domain because I love me some swamp monsters and do a heap. And the third one is I want to do just a plain old superhero story about a straight white male superhero that does not have any hangups or issues and doesn't need to be told what to do by a woman.
Whamming.
Wham.
Are you gonna do the little mini comic for Fund My Comic now that this one's funded, or are you just gonna?
Yeah, yes, because it's already pretty much done.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay,
want you to-
are you
Hashtag
staying in
that.
demand on Indiegogo, or are you taking Pariah, Blood and Mud to fund my comic?
I'm going to leave it
Both.
on
Do
in
both.
demand.
Both.
Now do both. That's got to make financial sense. Now I got to talk to some creators about this shit.
Just run the in demand campaign over at Luke's.
That's not a bad idea because I'm still shadow banned.
Yeah.
fun.
So
Yeah.
So I mean, just leave it there and open up a new campaign over
Yeah,
there.
I just
Second
leave
chance.
it in demand and then open
Let
it
them
up
go
and I won't.
simultaneously. Yeah.
Okay. Let me give
Yeah,
that
that's
some
what I do.
thought.
no,
I'll talk-
there's no thought. We've already decided for you.
I'll talk to Anthony. I mean,
Yep,
he's
yep.
It's
Just
Anthony's
tell
call.
Anthony to go set up a campaign over there. Call it
There's only
Second
one thought
Chance.
in the panel, Carol.
He's the publisher. He calls the money shots. Like, look, man, this was what was funny. I never, during the whole funding process or the pre-sign up, during any of that, did I share this with my Facebook community. I've got almost 1,000 friends on Facebook, but they're all either real family and friends or former clients that were patients of mine, or they are from the fine art community. And I thought, no, man, that's not even a crowd I want to appeal to. But I got desperate. So I dropped it over there. And I got people going,
Uh-oh.
hey, yeah, Doc, I'll swing by your house and give you some money for that. I'm like, no, that's not how any of this works.
Yeah, I had a friend of mine say that too. I'll just give you $20, eh?
Yeah.
$20 is $20.
It is.
Well, Sketch, which one do you think I ought to do?
Price is Rice.
The Noir, the Swamp Creature, or the superhero story? What do you guys think?
Well, it sounds to me like you don't even have a story for the superhero story, so don't do that one.
I'm a writer, bitch.
He's a straight white male. What else is there to it? Like,
He's a straight white male who don't take no guff from no women. That's not a story.
That's it.
What the fuck? It sounds like you actually want to do the noir one, so I would say go with the one you want to do, which is the noir.
I really want to do all of them.
I'm going to play devil's advocate and say Swamp Monster.
Well, I think you kind of already have a swamp
Yeah, do
monster.
the other one.
I do. But, yeah, the truth is I might be tired of drawing.
This guy created his own swamp monster, and now he's going to ditch it to do somebody else's swamp monster. Get your head on straight, Doc.
Let's not
No. If I go and claim the heap, it's going to become mine. I will trademark it and keep it going. Shadowhawk likes the noir.
You could give your own swamp monster some kind of a personality and make him the next big swamp monster.
Point 2.0.
So
as opposed to doing somebody else's or
now Charles, who used to write for me back in the 90s, he's already written a story about the swamp monster by Golem that comes after Pariah.
You see, you got to build that personality.
It's a pretty good story. But let's remember something here. Man-Thing does not have a personality.
No, he has a following though. Yours gonna have to have something different.
He just is. And that's kind of what my Golem is,
And yours does kind of have a personality, but it's an offshoot of her personality. He kind of echoes.
Just trying to find a way to tie it all together. No, I have thought that too. I have thought that as well. Yep. So we are fully funded. I want to get over here and let's take a look at Dillard's campaign.
Woo! Sorry.
If you want to drop your link, Dillard, please do so.
He's sleeping.
Yeah, Dillard, drop your link.
Or he's updating his chart.
Yeah, probably. It needs constant updating.
He's up there going, Rich, who?
Let's see here.
I swear, these people around here is a constant. I got to constantly be updating this chart. They're like a wellspring of information.
It's a full-time job, this chart.
All right, let's take a look over here. 67 backers, $2,011 raised so far. And his goal was only $5, so he.
Let me go out on a limb here. Is this the highest backed book so far on Fund My Comic?
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Congratulations, Dillard. Good job, man.
No doubt.
Yeah, let's and this was made exclusively to be on Fund My Comic. So here we go. Let's watch this thing.
Hey, buddy, what are you doing over there? Put that thing away. Don't be a dirty birdie like this chump. Get your entertainment the safe and easy way by backing the Buckler Canadian Tussle. Live now on Fund My Comic.
One of the best trailers out there. So let's take a look. This is real easy. There's a $4 digital tier. There's a $15 physical book plus the digital PDF. And then $15 plus shipping for the Buckler worldwide. $200 plus shipping, physical book, digital PDF, original art, 8x10 watercolor, colored pencil, ink on toned board. And that's it.
And lots of boobs. Oh,
And that's the way I like it. All right. So the bastard's back, the buckler's back, and he's not putting up with any more of your shit.
That's not what it says. You can't even read what it says.
So don't be a sissy and check it out.
Sissy baby.
Obstreperous.
I read it as beep.
The whorehouse on Mulberry has stepped on the buckler's last nerve. Now he must assert his power. Fueled by righteous indignation, revenge, and just a bit of booger sugar, the buckler embarks on a roaring rampage of revenge. Street justice. After visiting a brutal beating on one of his henchmen, the buckler now has to show the dirtbags that some things are just off limits. And there's Moose, the faithful henchman. 12-page full-color story that is meant for adults only. Canadian Tussle will be accompanied by the 14-page black and white buckler story Descent, which, if I'm not mistaken, that's the origin story, isn't it?
Certainly is. You're not mistaken at all, Doc.
All right.
Matter of fact, you're right on the money. Look at this guy's old brain firing on all cylinders.
It took every brain cell I had to remember it. Here's the first 3 pages. Looking great. And I was on stream with Dillard when he was drawing that top panel. It was very cool.
you can almost see the electrons firing, huh, Dylan?
Yeah.
You can smell the ozone.
Like beneath the surface of the skin.
That one big vein's just pumping away on the right side of his eye.
Oh yeah, that is a powerful piece of work right there.
Well, thank you,
Dillard. What I got to do to buy that piece original?
That's what you'll look like if you don't get the buckler Canadian Tussle.
I mean, I haven't considered selling it, but I don't know. I'll think about it.
Let me know. All
right.
$11 million.
On Fund My Comic. Get on over there. Give it a look. Give it some love.
$133.
I'm so excited to get this book. I'm so excited to get it.
You're going to be even more
Congrats.
excited when you do get it.
I know, right?
Don't let anybody see you taking it into the bed.
$2,000.
Thank you very much, Fanta.
You're very welcome.
Now I wake up to find out that I'm behind Doc once again.
I'll make more videos. Every
What do I
30
gotta
minutes,
do?
I'll drop a new one.
What do I got to do to pinch this turd off and flush it away?
Oh, Blaylock caught you slipping there, Dylan.
I'd rather see you guys both neck and neck till you get to about whatever, high.
Well, my
high
final
level,
goal for this, the overall goal, the funding goal is $40, and $40 is $40. Nothing to sneeze at. I wouldn't, if I find $40 on the street, I wouldn't turn my nose up at it.
Right.
I'm an
I'd
average
buy
guy.
comic books with it.
But my actual personal goal for this book is $500,000.
Very realistic.
497,000 something
Y'all
away.
laughing at it. That's what I want to know.
It's a very realistic goal.
Of course it
Isn't
is.
it?
John fucking Dillard. Of course it's a realistic goal.
Let me send Bancroft a thank you message here.
Yeah, do that. And you also got to send Pops a message too, because it could have been him. He was playing your trailer when you got funded. Who knows?
And I had just sent out a tweet right before you went fully funded. So
Well, I've already
I personally was DMing people telling them not to back this book.
I know. Thank
The only
you.
credit I can take, Dillard, is that I was the first one to back it. That's the only credit I can take. After that, it was everybody else.
This guy.
Well, I saw Bancroft's tweet, and I put in Doc Blaylock's Pariah Blood and Mud on Indiegogo with the link.
She did.
And then I saw Doc's. It came up my notifications. I'm like, yes, and I retweeted yours.
We did it at the same time when Bancroft said, "Hey,
Yeah.
anybody need a boost?" I posted it and Fanta posted it at the same time. I was like, "Oh, thank you, Fanta."
Yeah, I can't even put my book on that because my book is already 5,000% funded.
5,000%.
Well, now I'll go back and retweet it with Dillard's link.
There you go.
You see?
Yeah, go do
That's
that
how
before your
works.
stream ends.
The Buckler Canadian Tussle. Artifice Reanimate on its way.
Live
Yes.
now. on
Crypts and
Frontline.
Legends
Is it
relaunch.
really?
Yeah, it is. When Dylan's got some free time, I have to talk to him about that.
Yeah,
Oh, do you
Dillard.
got? Do you have another? You have another page ready to go?
Yep.
Yeah, we do.
Well, I'm free now.
You're free now. I have to find out what Smirk's doing, and then yeah. But we've got it's in the Discord anyway.
That doesn't do anything for me. You know how you guys are. I need to find out what you guys actually want on the page.
Yeah, I know. All right, so we'll work it out. We'll,
A script means nothing to me with the nonsense that you guys are peddling.
Right.
You don't even know, Dillard.
Let the inner vision be your guide, Dylan.
Dillard, that's not really how you help your team that you're a part of.
He loves it.
It's not.
They say, imagine this, right? I say, okay,
Oh,
I'm imagining it.
no.
I say, okay, I'm imagining it. I got it in my head. Now throw it all away. We're gonna go a whole different directions.
Gonna throw away those expectations.
Sketchpad. I'm really a good girl.
She is a good girl. I had someone send me a script, you guys, and it was a PDF. You know, you can't fucking edit those things. And excuse me, I was reading it, and there was no format to it at all. It's like it starts in prose, and then there's like a screenplay format for a half a page, and then someone had scribbled panel 1, panel 2, and they got up to panel 12 on one page, and I'm like, what kind of fuckery is this, man? This is not a workable script.
Who was it? Was it Nasser?
Sounds like
I'm not going to repeat it, but I'm not trying to throw anybody on the bus, but I did say, look, you need to pick a format here and go with it. It's either a script or a plot, but this is almost indecipherable.
See, that's why I just give a writer a concept and let them do whatever they want with it.
Yeah, plot first. That's the Marvel way, and that's the way.
We have like the dialogue and actions.
Yeah, the script first.
Yeah,
the DC way, and there's nothing wrong with either one of them if they're both done well. I've worked both ways, but damn, man, don't send me some indecipherable shit with some ballpoint pen scribble. The pages I did for Rex, I like what he did. He just wrote thumbnails, and drew out some thumbnails, and said, "Do this."
Jesus, fan.
What are you doing, fan?
I'm sorry.
Fanta dropped her phone in the toilet again.
No, I was putting it on my table and moving a bag of chips. Sorry. Didn't mean to
Oh,
interrupt.
you weren't even Sketchbook. You weren't even here. Doc swings both ways. I knew it when Doc was actively claiming that that Dark Gift was the king of the money shots, whatever the hell that was.
Chart. He's on the chart.
I have no memory of this.
You put DG on the chart, Doc?
I have no memory of this.
Chartable.
Not
I mean,
Anthony.
being a king of the money shots doesn't land you on the chart, but some other
Well,
man
it
knowing
might.
about it would land them on the chart.
Oh,
Yeah.
Doc.
Yep.
Chartable events.
That's how they get you, Doc.
I know nothing about this, but because my
Next
memory
thing you know, you're on some fucking
I think
chart.
he's taking advantage of my Alzheimer's.
No,
Yes,
when you were claiming that you didn't know because DG was the producer and he was the king of the money shots.
Okay.
I was here for that, Doc. I have it right here. It's all right here.
All right.
Doc is on the top.
Right there.
Cross that line.
I don't need this abuse from you people. I'm funded.
Woohoo!
Yeah, they all give the same reaction once they make it onto that chart. No, I
Mhm.
don't care.
I'm gonna go back and read.
That's not going to keep you from the chart.
This is some sort of racket that like Carol and Dylan have got going on, man. I swear. Right.
I barely
Some like
knew Dillard
coordination
was
going
part
on
of the
here
game.
with this chart.
I think it was like the first time I was in Dillard's chat when the chart was born.
Really? It's been around that long?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Oh no.
It's not my.
Now everybody's trying to think back of what they did to possibly make it on the
So
chart.
who's going to like continue the chart when like your time is done, Dylan? Like, are you going to pass that on to somebody else, or?
I don't know. Dylan's taking a break to drink a Bud Light right now. So I turned off
What?
I mute myself when I start to draw because I'll chop it up if I gotta continue to work.
What's
Doc,
working
right? I
out,
gotta
bro?
continue to push my own book right now.
Well, you want to share? Show us a little sneak peek?
I cannot. No. If I share my artwork on Clip Studio, I'll start roboting. It's gonna be a big nightmare.
Well, what I was going to say was you could just shut up for a minute, let us see the art.
No.
Stop sharing.
I'm the drawing. I'm the draw.
Get a new computer.
Or somebody could back my comic book so I can afford a new computer.
I'll back you digital tier, man. What else do you want?
$4. He's not gonna buy a
$4.
computer for $4.
Hey,
What's up,
when I
Gabe?
backed those $4, like you couldn't get international.
Well, you can now. So what's the holdout?
Physical books.
It's man roll.
Yeah, man. Dakota, why do you hate me?
So much.
It's not hate, Dylan. It's indifference.
So much hate. It's not hate, it's indifference.
Can't be throwing the hate man card. He's our artist.
Our
I'll throw the hate at you, Carol.
Yeah, I'm part of this book now too.
man roll confirmed.
You're where the hate goes.
Carol Core. It's Carol Core.
Carol Core.
Yes, 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 yes. Thank God. I keep going back and looking.
You don't have to stress for another 14 days. Like, that's pretty good.
Well, I guess I'm still going to keep pushing hard because I'd like to. I'd like to get as high as possible on this and get this book into as many hands as possible because book 2 is really going to kick ass.
Well, what are you waiting on? Get it done.
With a name like Sanctum of Hate, I don't doubt it.
Yeah. Even picked up the doc saying he's going to get as high as possible.
That's right.
High as a motherfucker.
Speaking of getting as high as possible.
That's tomorrow night. Yep, there goes Pops.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it's 420. We have to.
Pops is snorkeling.
Not here, it isn't.
Well, sorry. How is that my problem? Sounds like a you problem.
How are things in the future, Manny?
Pretty good. It's all right so far. I woke up. Everything's still here, so that's good.
Okay.
But everything's upside down, so it's not that great.
Not to me, it's not.
You got it, Ryan. You got it, Ryan.
To me, it's not.
You guys in the chat, if you got links to stuff you want to drop it. If you don't have a wrench, holler at me. I'll make sure you have one. Let me double check that while we're.
Yeah, right there.
Yes, everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody's wrenched.
That's a good one.
Oh no.
Must be pretty good. Got like that.
Wake up, cough a couple times, get dressed. Now the coughing is kind of like a all morning event.
It's like merged into like lunchtime now.
Yeah. No breakfast for you. You got to barf up a lung first.
Yeah.
I must say though, you sound a lot better than you did when you had COVID.
This is a true story.
I was worried about you there for a bit.
Yeah, it was a little worrisome, but that was a weird experience, man, because it was more like just the fatigue more than anything. Felt like a damn zombie.
I like zombies.
I'm down with zombies.
I like it a zombie.
I like it, a Daryl Dixon.
Yeah.
Norman Reedus. Whew.
I still kind of like me a Negan.
Yeah, you love to hate him. hate to love him. I don't know what it is.
He's a
I'm torn.
fucking villain.
Are you people talking about the Walking Dead or something?
Just mind your business. Me and Fan are attacking.
Yeah, sir.
I don't care anyway. You're
Stare
talking
at
about
your
zombies.
corner and flip your hair. Leave us alone.
But leave your camera on.
Hey,
'cause, you
speaking
know.
of gay shit, Doc, share my screen.
Yes.
Touche.
All right.
That's the chart.
It looks a little busy. It needs
No,
to
it's
be
perfect.
simplified a little bit.
All
Are
right,
you
so
trying to get your hair
walk
flipped
us through the
today?
chart here. Walk us through the chart.
Yeah. Shut up, Carol.
Shut up, Carol.
Whoa.
I'm already up there, so it doesn't really matter. Like you can go if you like. Man. You can brand this thing in like Manticore all you like.
Awesome.
Shut up, Carol.
No, Sketchbook.
Is this a chart just for men, or are there women on it too?
Just for men.
Yeah, we're exempt.
That's kind of
Okay, good.
Because most of the things that they would
That's kinda
consider
gay.
gay, it's okay for a girl to like. So we're exempt. And that bothers Manticore even more.
Yeah, that bothers me a lot. Like you have no idea.
Carrie!
Carrie.
Whoa, relax. Jesus.
Easy killer.
Holy Jesus.
See, even Infinity's
Whoa, Angel, good grief.
Pedicure.
Paying money for a dog.
That's highly
Yoga,
sus.
wearing flip
That's
flops,
sus
out
as.
at the beach. Okay.
Very informative stuff. Male nurse.
Does that mean bowling is the most hetero thing on the scale?
Correct.
That's where it begins. If you bowl, you're leaning that way. That's you're falling onto the chart if you bowl.
Male nurse. Clapping.
So everything. I know I'm probably roboting, but everything on this chart.
So everything on the chart is a gay indicator. Some are just more so than others.
No. Everything on the chart up to that green area is considered you're getting into sus territory.
Okay, all right.
Everything to the left of that green area is perfectly fine in heterosexual activities.
All right.
Owning a water trough, bowling, farming. There's a difference between farming and gardening.
Tending your roses is not the same as harvesting your radishes.
That's correct.
Makes sense.
Gardening is a damn sight more manly even than topiary.
Now, what is the don't tell that to Tree Goblin. What is the minimum acreage of a farm to qualify as farming?
2
acres minimum.
With 2 acres, you can self-sustain, so that's the bare minimum.
All right, I got you.
Why?
And where does where does a 1 acre farm fall on that?
There's no such thing.
What about an orchard?
1 acre farm is basically just recreation. It's not
It's a
Or
business or
supply
profit.
alcohol. You know that.
Like a hobby. 1 acre is like a hobby.
Where does brewing your own beer fall?
What do you mean, cooking?
Brewing your own beer.
Well, that would fall under cooking, which is woman's work.
Oh,
Same thing. Same thing with barbecuing, which is basically just cooking.
James Cockrock. Who is James Cockrock? Do we know?
He's
James?
Broken Compass Comics.
Yes, Broken Compass Comics.
With Odin.
Compass Comics.
I'm maxed out at 6. So.
Oh, I thought you. Oh, you don't. You're not on the network. Damn it!
I'm not on the network. Let me kick myself, and I'll add him.
What?
What are you doing that for? Doc, come back.
Why? Why?
Doc, come back. He came
Why?
to congratulate you.
Doc, why?
All right, I'm gonna get out of here so Doc can come back.
No, Dillard, stay. I'll dip out. Like, I don't want to interrupt.
What is happening?
Why is everybody leaving now? Wow, I know.
Well, that's it. I'm going now too.
I know how to spoil a fucking party, don't I? Jeez, yeah.
What's going on, James?
How you doing, Doc?
Man, I'm doing great now.
Doc, I'll go on camera. Long time, Doc.
Long time, man. I haven't seen you forever.
How you been?
Well, pretty good. Doing better now. That relief of being funded.
I'm sorry that everybody left because I arrived. Jesus Christ.
No, Dillard was already bitching about having to be here.
Well, you know.
Dillard bitches about most things, so you know.
I wanted to say hi to Pops because I hadn't seen Pops. There's Pops. Pops, how are you? You fucking ancient fucking Skeletor looking motherfucker.
It's all good, man.
Now, mind you, when he came out on CromCon, he was all polite and shit because he's shilling a book.
Well, I mean, I did have you guys the first time I met you guys. I did have you all pissing your pants laughing when I brought up what the fuck was it? It was take me out back and tell me about tell me about the it was a fucking joke about getting shot in the head out back. Tell me.
I don't remember.
I know what you're talking about.
I don't have the reference in my head right now because I'm partially demented, but
I remember it happening.
I remember it happening. I just don't remember what the joke was.
Right.
It's 420. I'm good.
Yeah.
James Cockblock.
James is funny.
James Cockblock.
James.
Tell me about the rabbits. That was it. It was yeah. It was like if this is gonna continue, you gotta fucking take me out back and tell me about the rabbits. Yeah. Never let a good joke die, my friends. Never let it die. Well, we got Dr. Fanthony Ouchie here, one of my favorite ladies in the realm of fucking the world. How are you, darling? I haven't seen you in so long. I don't know, like 15 minutes.
I know. Yeah, it felt like forever.
Yeah, you guys were over on Belmont's, right?
Yeah, God bless Belmont, one of the fucking most beautiful people in the world of independent comics. Just an all-around nice guy.
He's a good guy.
Why does Carol need cue cards? Why do you pick on me so much, Sketchbook?
Sketch likes to just jab at everybody. That's what he does.
That's his stick. That's what he does to everyone.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, Carol. If you need me to type anything out for you, just
nice to meet you. I'm fine.
I'll take you up on that later.
I let her out of the basement for the afternoon.
Hey,
no,
Doc.
I'm out for good until you start the next book.
I want to show this to Doc and Pops. I'm showing the bad boys. The bad boys are in hand. Going out to the backers.
There we go.
Beautiful times.
Yeah, man.
First show that I showed this shit on was Pops' show. So, here we go. There it is.
There it is. So you're in fulfillment right now.
We're in fulfillment.
Those look awesome.
Yeah, and we got the beautiful sweaters available on the web. Yeah, there's one of the sweaters, and we got merch on the store, and it's good times.
Fantastic.
Very nice.
I need to check that.
Looks good, man.
BrokenCompassComics.com. You can click on the merch and get some merch. This sweater's not on there right now. We removed it because of quality control issues, but it will go back up soon once that's fixed. Basically, you throw this fucker in a dryer and not hanging on a pole to dry. All of this just goes into the wind, like my like the majority of my underwear if you blow hard enough. Oh, what's up, Manticore? Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Are
Congrats
you
on fulfillment.
are you the actual Manticore, like the band?
No, but that is in reference.
Oh, okay, cool. I mean, it would have been cooler if you were the actual band, but you know, it's still pretty cool.
So, having been shadow banned the whole time,
The next best thing, I guess.
Indiegogo is now taking credit for $604 through Indiegogo search. While I'm shadow banned.
Yeah, like anybody was getting a result from that, right?
Yeah.
They don't shadow ban.
Yeah.
Specifically for you.
Yeah.
Well, listen, I don't want to call out too much shade on you know the larger creators and some folk, but as Pops will recall, I got shadow banned before the shadow bannings started, and I blew the whistle on this, and I put out a tweet saying I was the first, I will not be the last when this shit started. And everybody was like, James, you're overreacting, like you're being a fucking whatever, right? And then all of a sudden it started happening to fucking everybody, and I was not
It
wrong.
took me off guard. I'll admit that, because like Indiegogo was such a safe platform for so long.
I
and then all
called
of a
it
sudden, like, boom, can't do it anymore.
They did it to me first. I was the first one that they majorly shadow banned. They shadow banned and delisted my fucking campaign, and I still have. I can actually share. We saved it because we laugh about it often, and I can actually still screen share the email that we got back when because I was the first one that they did to, and I fucking went full force, and then
we actually talked.
Yeah, we did.
Account rep on the phone.
We talked to dude. Like, I mean, it is. When it happened to us, it hadn't happened to anybody else before. And I'm not saying like, oh, how cool am I that I was the first? I wish this wasn't happening to fucking anybody.
It should never happen to anybody, right?
Shouldn't happen to anybody. But like, I tried to call it out, and everybody said I was being hyperbolic. And I'm like, I'm telling you, fucking guys, this has happened. And you know, God bless Michael Bancroft. He shone a lot of light on it when it happened to me.
Yeah.
And I'll share this. This was the email we got back when I complained. Hi, James. Thank you for your patience as we review your inquiry. I've shared your concerns with our team, and now your campaign should be searchable and visible. I hope this helps.
So basically, lies.
I hope this. I hope this helps.
Yeah.
That's the part that I like the best.
Yeah, yeah.
I hope this helps.
You can't get much more
because you know it's kind of you know what you're supposed to be doing. It's the reason we're here.
Yeah. So you know, Bastards didn't do as good as it should have, and everybody has said that. And you know, so we'll do a second chance campaign, probably on FMC or something. You know, like somewhere where we don't need to worry about you know, being shadow banned. It's nice to fulfill what we did, you know. But I mean, the reviews.
So you got to move over to Film a Comic.
Oh, we already have the account set up. We're just figuring out what we're doing. I mean, Broken Compass Comics has, you know, outside of any re-releases, we have 4 or 5 projects on the go right now.
Nice.
So you know, there's a lot of stuff that we're going to be releasing.
I'm moving over there,
focusing on. But I mean. Sorry, Doc. Go ahead.
No, I was just going to say I'm out of here, man. I don't want to do business with people that hate me.
I think most people who are wise will probably follow suit.
Well, we did Odin's book on there, Unconditional Shove, because I'm like, let's give them the benefit of the doubt that they just had some, you know, fucking weirdo hire or something, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But again, there was
after you got the email, James, did they unshadow ban you?
They unshadow banned us that when that happened, that was after the first 30. I think it was like day 35 that the initial shadow ban happened. So by day 40, we were unshadow banned. Then when it went into in demand, it happened again, and they made me censor the entire campaign because they're like, "Oh, this is too violent." And
Violent.
Yeah, so the thing in particular, there's a scene in Bastards where young Monty, the main character, stabs another kid in the face with a pencil.
Okay.
And that image was on there, and they're like, "This is too violent." Okay. And I'm like, says the site
prison fight.
Yeah, but it's like says the site that hosts the Baldo.
Yeah.
You know, and sex toys and all this shit, right? Like it's like, but you know,
they must have hired one too many diversity hires, and it's just
Our reply from them was, "We don't do shadow banning."
Oh yeah, no, we don't do
another
that.
bullshit though.
And Anthony took that call. He said, "Well, maybe I'm using the wrong word, but if I go to Indiegogo and search for this campaign with exact quotes for the title, it doesn't show up. So I don't know what that's called, but that's what's happening."
That's what I was trying to draw attention to. I was the first campaign that you literally couldn't find it. Like even if you had the link, didn't work. Like it was gone. They nuked it, and Pops knew it, and Pops was calling it out at the time as well. And you know, but like I did get a lot.
Dude. That's I hate Indiegogo began. Right.
I did get a lot from within. You know, a lot of people being like, "You're being hyperbolic. You're being." I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to like. It has nothing to do with me. Like I don't give a shit. Yeah. I just want to draw light on it so that it doesn't happen to other people, right? Because like I want everybody to have a shot at this crazy thing called comics, man. Like that's always been my thing. And then when it started happening to other people, like I just cut my mouth shut because I'm like, I tried to tell you. What are you gonna do?
I tried to told you, but you didn't want to hear it.
I tried to tell you.
Well,
like,
we were lucky to have it over as we were.
I'll even go farther than that. Look, Sim and Brian and I, we've been talking about how the owner of IGG was not even a centrist. Okay, and that they could kick us any freaking time they wanted to. We've been saying that shit for 2, and those guys maybe 3 years.
Damn sure did. They shadow banned me while I was still in
sign-ups.
I think at the end of the day, like the big lesson is to go the Bancroft route. I mean, I'm a big supporter of Luke and everything that he's doing. I love Luke, and I want to see that site really be successful. But
thank you, Mildred. Thank you very much. And
I think Bancroft's mode of being like, this is my site, I'm doing the thing. He proved it with the Lucent re-release. Right. You know, just do it yourself. Like, don't be beholden to some fucking other person that might, you know, because there's so much outside of even the woke culture. Like, what if somebody has a gripe with somebody you're working with? You know, like we see it all the time, and you know,
I've been saying that for a while. Build your own website. I can promote you. I can promote your website just like I can promote your link to Kickstarter or Indiegogo or whatever. I don't care where your book is. Just give me a link to share. You know, build your own website.
That's what it is.
I'm definitely going over to Fund My Comic.
Fund My Comics is a breath of fresh air, man. Like I'm really happy to see it.
Definitely.
Yeah. Fana said she might get kicked. She was having issues with her.
Yeah, she's been having issues all night with her phone. She was on the previous stream with me there.
Yeah, I was literally just tuning in to watch you guys.
You got to rewatch that one. I went full fucking tilt boogie with that baby.
I need to watch it.
That was a fun fucking stream.
But you guys were literally signing off as I was taking a break.
We went like 3 fucking hours. Man.
Yeah, and Anthony hit me up and said, "Yo, man, we're only $135 away from funded." I was like, "Well, hot damn, let me go look see what's going on here."
So you got funded tonight, Doc? Are you good now?
That moved quick.
Fucking A, man. Congratulations, man. I can think of nobody else that deserves it more. I love your shit, and you're such an honest and earnest guy that's deserves it.
Look, I can vouch for the fact that this dude has worked harder on this book than most people do. he has redrawn panels and redrawn this and redid that and redone this, and it's not good enough for me, Pops. You know what I did today, Pops? I did this whole page over again. I just didn't fucking like it. And I'm like, Doc, you're never gonna get the book done.
Oh yeah. Now, in spite of all of that being true, I'm pretty damn good at time management because
And he
I've
really
always worked
does
for
deserve
myself, so I'm good at staying on task.
of everybody out there, man. Like, just like I'm saying, the amount of hours that Doc has into this he deserved to be funded, man. I was watching him and trying to promote, knowing he's not the best at self promotion, you know, and he'd still come out here and he'd like do the thing, man, because you know.
Yeah, I can shill for other people all day long. When it's time to shill for me, I'm like,
yeah, it's hard, you know.
Well, I mean, like, there's very few people in the scene that I would actually like to work with, and Pops is definitely, you know, knows that more than anybody because I know you're very familiar with like the way I talk and what I do. But I will say, like, Doc, you're one of those guys I would definitely like drop a hat, work with you because I know how dedicated you are to the craft.
Sure.
And at the end of the day, it's about the craft, man. Like, I
Likewise.
just want to make cool shit.
Yeah, that's the whole point. I want to tell a good story.
I'm gonna shut up now, so Carol and Manticore can fucking talk, because
No,
you won't get a word. You won't get a word in edgewise with me around, baby.
You won't get
I'm the strong silent type. It's okay.
Tell you that much. I won't shut the fuck up.
You won't get a sideways nerd up in this bitch.
I don't need to talk. I'm totally fine.
Yeah, you've talked enough, Carol.
Would you shut?
No, but it's our first time meeting, and now I just feel bad.
No, it's all good.
That's all right.
Yeah, sometimes Carol and I will just be watching someone else's stream, and we'll be backstage and just talk shit.
Well, that's the way to do it.
Because I don't like to type. I don't like to type in the chat.
He's lazy.
Yeah, Carol's good at talking shit.
I'm old and I value my hands.
I might be good at talking. Shut up, Manticore. Give somewhere to go.
Yeah, I'm going to go Doctor soon.
Bye.
I just came in to say congrats, Doc, on getting funded. I'm going to take off because I'm going to go to doctor's appointment.
Manny, I need to talk to you sometime here real soon.
Yeah, cool, sure.
Manny,
cool, I can do that.
Just hit me up on Twitter.
I appreciate you as you know.
Manticore, pleasure to meet you. I hope we actually get to communicate with one another at one point.
Yeah,
likewise, pleasure to meet you too.
Really been pushing my book for me, and I really noticed, and I appreciate it, brother.
You just gotta tell me to shut the fuck up, and then you get a word in.
Nah, no worries, no worries.
Shut the fuck up.
We're gonna wrap it up just here in a minute because I'm gonna
peace out.
I'm gonna get some sleep. And then tomorrow, James, we're going to be streaming again a celebration stream. We're going to be doing some drinking. I wasn't prepared. I got no bottle.
You're gonna run away right when I show up. I see how it is. Everybody else left. Why not you?
Tomorrow
Look, man,
we need to get James and Jay Fairclough out here.
Sure, we will. James is all bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, like he could go another 12 hours.
Oh, I will too.
My old ass is dead to the world. I've been working since 5 o'clock this morning.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna give you the exclusive on something, okay? Because I love you, Doc. So I'm gonna give you the I'll give you an exclusive that I was told today that I was allowed to finally share something.
All right, come on with it.
That's been a little bit of a secret of somebody that I used to. Well, I like we're old buddies, and you know, it's a pull quote from somebody regarding my book that he was like, "I'll tell you when you can share it," and I've been given permission.
Okay, come on with it.
And so he's somebody who's kind of involved in what we do, but not really, but kind of. But yeah, it's weird. It's weird finally being given the permission to be like, okay, you can share. Here's my pull quote about the book, and this is kind of outing him of being a friend, like.
Okay.
And outing him as being somebody that, as you guys know, because I know Doc and Pops were aware of this, I kept mentioning the one person who didn't fucking shun me when I came out of being part of this extremist group of comic books. And this was the person that I was referencing always. And he gave me the pull quote, and he's like, use it. Go for it. So here you go. And when I reveal it's kind of like a oh shit moment. But there you go. I shared it.
Nice. Very nice.
Awesome, brother. Awesome.
Now you got to get him to come on one of our shows.
That's nice. hey, look, man, that's a well-earned flex.
Well, like with Connor, it's really always very interesting because the way that he's always described me is very true, which is that I'm an equal opportunist asshole. I'll shit on everybody. I don't give a fuck, right? And you know, Connor has his shit that he works on. He still works for fucking all the majors, but you know, he you know, to have that, to have him say just no, like
that's awesome.
He's like, I love the book, put it out, use it. I don't give a shit.
That's very cool. Very cool. All right, boys and girls, I'm going to wrap this one up. Tune in tomorrow sometime in the evening. I don't know when. You'll get a notice.
Doc, you can catch us in the morning if you're going to be the little troll under the bridge.
Hey, what?
The little troll under the bridge.
And Pops and Doc, you can send me a fucking link anytime you want. I always love hanging with you guys.
Cool. Yeah, hit me. Are we connected on Twitter?
Well, I followed you. I don't know if you ever follow me, but I somehow
I follow everybody that follows me, so we should be.
Carol, can I find you on that on the Twitter sphere?
Yeah, Carol's Cookies 54.
I'll never remember that, but I'm B Compass Comics.
Oh yeah, I don't remember that. How about you like write it in the chat?
No, I know. I'm just fucking around. I'll find you. I'm just being a cock.
All right, boys and girls, we're gonna wrap this one up. Have a good night, chat. Thanks for coming out. Sketch, thank you. Fanta, thank you.
Doc, did you miss the reference? Is that what happened?
Gary, thank you.
You missed the reference, huh?
Don't thank Carrie. She was.
I'm thanking people. You hold on, Shadowhawk. Thank you for coming out, sir. There was somebody else. Who am I missing? I don't want to miss anybody. Gabriel Penny Shot, Billy Power Max Prime, Chris Cow. Chris Cow is a beast, man. I love that dude. Yep, and Anthony popped in, and Dawn, and of course, Broken Compass Comics. Give me that link, scoundrels. Hey, God, why did that just remind me of Lucifer?
Oh, I am a ginger, so you know, close enough.
Yeah, I'm talking about Lucifer Storm. He's a good friend of
mine.
Yo,
Lucifer. Yo, dude, I know Lucifer. Lucifer's a great dude.
Man, he's cool. He's cool.
His book is incredibly good. Like very.
Oh, Ed Gein is the best, dude.
He is that is a great book, and that dude is a great personality to have on a show.
I mean, I know him in the way that like we've messaged each other. I've never actually talked to him.
He joins us and kicks off CromCon every month. The opening hour on Saturday at noon. He already said he was going to be here this month, so if you want to join us for the kickoff,
I'll be there, man. I absolutely like.
Then you'll be able to talk to him, dude.
Yeah.
Carrie,
let me end this thing. How do you stop this?